Hi there, I'm Beth, and I think I've fully recovered from BlytheConUK in York. It was my second time at a doll convention and my first time as a vendor. I had prepared 2 custom Blythes to sell, Blue Rabbit and French Trench, and 3 of my smaller Blythes to act as models for clothes and hats. These girls also got some new outfits while I was in the mood to sew. Eagle-eyed viewers will spot my new Pop Mart Blythe amongst them. My husband Craig and I packed up and took the train from Scotland to York, passing Montrose, Edinburgh, and an odd lady-shaped hill named Northlandia. It was my first time in York and I just loved the building styles and the wall. When Saturday morning came, I started setting up my table. I just had time to go and donate these 2 dress sets to the raffles for BlytheConUK and also to the one in the US in November. Before I knew it, the doors were open and the room was packed. My table was between both hugely talented Eva of Ollie Dolls and Helen, known as Hilly Rags. I was deeply humbled and grateful to sell both my custom dolls immediately. Huge thanks to Bethany and Denise. I was also delighted to meet lots of people I knew online. Here's me with the absolutely wonderful Sarah of Octo Pudding. I did later meet Claire of Claire Who Makes Things, but I didn't get a photo. Hopefully you've already seen last week's short video of the lovely gift that Sarah brought for me, but here's a quick recap. She's a talented crochet artist and has made me a super sweet little mushroom, a beautiful orange bag, and a Blythe-sized hot water bottle with an intricate and cozy little cover. We will both have more to say about those in the near future. I was very grateful to have my husband there to help watch the table. I was able to do a little shopping, and he was able to film some of the tables in the hall too. In the afternoon, as things quietened down, I was happy to attend a workshop by Critically Cute about knitting like a Viking. After the raffles had been drawn and the tables packed away, we were able to enjoy a little more of York's scenery. Then when Sunday came, it was time to head back home, this time by plane, from Manchester due to engineering works on the rail line. Once I got home, I was able to start looking through all of my things, which also included this very kind gift from one of my wonderful patrons, Victoria. She's Blythe and Beyond over on Instagram. I was so excited to see what was in this parcel. I just love all these stickers and scrapbooking papers. I felt like she'd read my mind, as I don't normally do any journaling, but I had just put together all my mementos from my recent holiday to Berlin, and also all my things from BlytheConUK 2022. I'll definitely use these in my journal of this year's event. Inside the parcel were 3 beautiful fabrics. I love the colours and textures of these so much. They all go together and make up such a warm autumnal palette. I can't wait to sew with them. Thank you so much, Victoria, and thank you to all my patrons. Let me also welcome our newest member from Patreon, Nellie. I really appreciate all your support. For those who couldn't attend, here's a look at the vendor list and layout, and the events we had on the day too. Here's this year's goodie bag. I love this striking design. I use my bag from last year very frequently, they're so handy. Now, here are the contents of the goodie bags. Since my husband also attended, we have 2 goodie bags here. We have BlytheCon stickers, raffle tickets. We each got an enamel pin badge. This vendor donated hair clips, 1906. Jen from Earth Angels Studio donated these papercraft suitcases. How fun! She helps organise the USA BlytheCon too. Let's see how these suitcases come together. Oh, very cute. Nice for a diorama too. We also got some Yorkshire tea bags, very nice. Ian from Splattergirl donated these pin badges. Mindy and Clara Dolls donated these tiny hair clips, how sweet. Oh, and these are incredible. They're socks donated by Trio for Blythe. Apparently they were all posted out from Australia, so generous. Then we have some business cards which were included too. And of course my own donations for the goodie bag were my papercraft shopping bags, dress sewing patterns, and 3D printed pull ring charms. We gave ours away to Eva and Helen, as we didn't need our own goodies back. I was really impressed with this year's bag, so thanks to all who donated. Here's my little piece of Viking knitting. It will become a little scarf. A lollipop from Jen, and some business cards and stickers from those who had them available. As I mentioned, I plan to put together a journal including all these, as I really enjoy looking back and checking out these people's shops after the convention. I recommend looking at the BlytheConUK Instagram account too, as they featured every vendor and they have handy links to each person too. Alright, this is probably what you want to see most, my own shopping haul. I didn't have much time to shop. I would certainly have spent more if I did, but I did spend all the cash I brought. First up, this sweet little pin badge from Lego Dolls and Teddies. Next, this adorable owl bag from Gifts by Luby Lou, sold on behalf of her friend Piccola Bambola. This is so soft and perfect. That face. Here's a cape made by Pomme Bergamot. I regretted not getting one last year, so I made sure to grab this. It's so perfectly sewn and beautifully lined. I was so happy to be next to Helene, or Hilly Rags. I bought this delightful set and I love it so much. Everything's beautifully finished inside, and the fabrics are so perfectly scaled. I really love it. The pumpkin bell was totally sold out by the time I could walk round, but I did manage to buy this gorgeous dress from the Bring and Buy table. It's a fantastic chance to buy things not available elsewhere. I love these colours. The silk ribbon, heart charm, and tiny needle-felted rabbit paw are what did it for me. Exquisite workmanship. The next two sets are by Tina of Byron Goods. I hadn't seen her work before, and her clothes took my breath away. I just loved the layering and the stained and weathered edges in this set. How beautiful. I desperately want this overdress for myself. There's even a bonnet. So amazing. This set came with adorable socks, a teddy bear dress with a super sweet long sleeve top, and also a teddy bear hat. This set is so cozy cute. Finally, from Magic Knight Rhiannon and Sir Galahad, I grabbed this little plastic chest for just £1. They always have a section full of super cheap bits and bobs. There are definitely treasures to be had in there. I also spotted this gorgeous book, Metamorphosis, Art of Blythe. It's put together by Junko Wong, the creative producer of Blythe. It features custom work and photography by many talented creators, and has been sat on my living room coffee table being looked at every day. Very inspiring stuff. What do you think of my haul? Please leave me a comment below and tell me what you would have bought. I spent some time dressing up 4 of my Blythes in these new clothes and took them all out for a walk in the woods. It's my favourite time of the year. The light is so warm, the leaves are such beautiful colours, and there are acorns, mushrooms and seeds everywhere. I hope you'll stay with me until the end to see these beautifully made outfits modelled. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, take care. Bye!